What's up, guys? Welcome to Film and TV Weekly, the weekly film and TV show giving you all the top news and views that you need to know. The end is here. The final season of Game of Thrones starts in little over a month, and it all comes to an end in little over 2 months. The hype and build up for this is through the roof. How do you end one of, maybe even the greatest TV show ever made and satisfy everyone? I don't think you can. Fingers crossed this'll be a good one. Judging by the trailer we got this week, I'm hyped, I'm ready. I think it is going to be pretty darn good. From one good TV show coming to an end to one very bad TV show finally coming to an end, Arrow has been cancelled and it will get season 8 with 10 episodes later this year. The CW superhero show will end with its upcoming 8th season that will now only be a truncated 10 episodes set to air late in 2018. According to Leslie Goldberg at The Hollywood Reporter, the decision was made after CW president Mark Pedowitz was open about needing to make way for a possible second phase of DC Comics inspired shows. So I'm really glad about this. The show is dragged on and on and on, just keeps going. It's more or less the same thing over and over again. So much so that it's now just a bad show. It did start off pretty well. The first 2 seasons were good. Now, that's really far in the past. So I say bring it to an end. Please the fans of the show, because it does have a strong following still. And just wrap it up. The worrisome thing is that we might be getting more superhero CW shows in the future. And why is that worrisome? Because we're getting a hell of a lot of superhero TV and films recently. Shazam! We got a new trailer for Shazam this week. And ever since Zachary Levi got cast in the lead role of Shazam, I've been really looking forward to this. I think he's great. The film looks good. It looks fun. I'm looking forward to it a lot. The trailer was both funny, action-packed and enjoyable, and to top it off, we're getting the first impressions of the film online now too, and I haven't heard a bad thing about it yet. Some might even be saying it's the best DC film so far. So has DC finally figured out how to make a good superhero film? Shazam! Jumping from S.H.I.E.L.D. to the CIA, Captain Marvel's Brie Larson is about to star in a new Apple-produced TV show focusing on spies. But don't tell anyone. The drama is based on the real-life experiences of CIA undercover operative Amaryllis Fox and her upcoming memoir, Life Undercover, Coming of Age in the CIA. The series is described as a provocative and contemporary look at a young woman's journey in the CIA, told through the prism of her closest relationships. This is from The Hollywood Reporter's Leslie Goldberg. So this all sounds a little like Homeland. I like Homeland. I like Brie Larson too, so I'm really quite interested in this. It's also going to be on Apple's yet to be announced or revealed or detailed streaming service, although word has it we might be finding out a little bit about that later this month. Apparently Maleficent 2 is a thing. Well, it's now a thing sooner than we thought because it's had its release pulled forward by 7 months, and it's now called Maleficent 2 Mistress of Evil, and it's set to release later this year. So how does a film suddenly get pushed forward by 7 months? This either means the film has been totally mismanaged and they've misanticipated how long it was going to take to film it, or the film's actually been done and ready for quite a while and they just want to get it out of the way all of a sudden. Regardless, it's coming out this year, October to be a bit more precise, I believe that's right, and Disney now has a jam-packed year, so much so that they could end up competing against their own films at this rate. Now for some sad, serious news. Actor Luke Perry passed away this week at the age of 52 after suffering from a stroke last week. I don't know much about Luke Perry, so I'm not going to stand here and lie about him. I'm not going to say I'm a big fan of his, but he's a significant actor, having starred in Beverly Hills, 90210 and recently Riverdale. He has a lot of fans, and he was in some big projects, and at 52, he died too early. So rest in peace, Luke Perry. Will Smith is out! And yep, he missed his mark because we are getting a new Deadshot in Suicide Squad 2, if the reports are accurate. They're a little iffy. Some are saying that he has been replaced, some are saying he's just being in discussions to be replaced. So I don't know what's actually happening here. Bang! Idris Elba is replacing Will Smith, apparently, if the reports are accurate. So this is great. Idris is a good actor and he's far more suited to the role than Will Smith, in my opinion. I said it last week, I like Will Smith, but I don't like his interpretation of the character. I think Idris will add some much needed attitude and mood to the role, and he will help strengthen the idea that Deadshot is a bad guy, because Will Smith's Deadshot, not that bad. Well, thanks for watching Film and TV Weekly this week. I've been your host, Grant Burton. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @the_Grant Burton, or subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And thumbs up, leave a comment and some feedback down below. Let me know what you think of all of this week's topics. And keep in mind, later this week I'll be posting a review of Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, I've got some thoughts on that one. But that's all I've got for this week. I am using new editing software for this one, and basically, if it looks or sounds a little different, if it's not posted at the usual time, that's why, because I am still trying to get used to it. But that's all I've got for this week, so thanks for watching.